So I have a little tutorial on how to use the Doceri application to make our own video lessons. So the first thing is when we open Doceri, you'll be confronted with the screen that asks for either making a video lesson from your iPad alone or through your computer. We'll choose the top choice, which is from my iPad alone. The next thing we want to do is create a screen to use, and to get there on the bottom left is a plus sign, and so we'll choose that bottom left plus sign. The very bottom set of pixelation choices, the 1920 by 1200, is going to give us the best look, so we'll choose that. And now we have our screen. So just want to go over what some of these features are on the screen. From left to right, choosing the colors for our background screen. I like blue, so I choose blue, but you can choose any color you wish as long as it goes well with your pen color choice. The next choice selection allows you to pull images from either a photo library or from the camera on the iPad. The next case would be how you share this, which probably won't use too much. For the pens, just like on Notability, you can create the width, change the width of your pen. You can make it less solid and more opaque or clear. You can also choose different pen colors. And you have different types of pens. So you have a felt tip pen, you have a spray paint choice, you have a thicker, like a dry erase marker pen, and yet even a thicker, a paintbrush, different line choices, different rectangle choices, different circle and oval choices, and different arrow choices. In addition, you have a highlighter, which you also can choose the width. You have also an eraser, which you can choose the different widths of your eraser. When you write something, for example, welcome to Doceri. When you want to erase that, another way to erase, again, much like on Notability, is I can erase one piece at a time on the left pointing swirling arrow, and if I want to bring it back, unlike Notability, I can choose the right swirling arrow. If I want to erase it all at once, what looks sort of like a windshield wiper, because that's what it is, gives me the option to erase all strokes as I choose to. So if I press that, it will erase everything. So the next part of our Doceri tutorial, we want to talk about how to format the problem that you'll actually show us in video form. So we have a pull down menu at the top, and the pull down menu addresses the speed with which your writing will occur. One of the best ways to present the problem is to have already worked it out on the slide on Doceri, and have Doceri work the slide, work the problem for you while you talk, so that you don't have to write and talk at the same time. So in the top right, what you'll see is a little white box. You can pull that box over to the far left, and all of that writing will disappear. The other piece is that you have a little clock right below that in white, and that determines how fast, when you press the run button, the play button, I should say, your writing will write. So if I go to the far right, when I press play, the writing moves very, very fast. On the other hand, if I pull the box over again and I move the clock much closer to the left and I press play, it slows down the writing. You can pause it at any time. The other piece that is very important here is sometimes it's useful to be able to stop the writing as you go along. So you might want to move by hand the white box to a point. And then on the bottom right, you will see a red, what looks sort of like a stop sign. It is a stop sign. And press that, and what happens is now the video will automatically stop. No matter how fast we set the pace, it'll automatically stop at that point, so then you can address whatever feature, in this case, maybe set up how you're going to solve the equation. And then you can drag it again and show the steps, and once again, once you get to a particular point, you could stop it so that again, as you go along, you show something, you stop, you talk about what you're going to do next, you do that thing, and then it stops. And again, you can drag manually with your stylus or finger until you get where you want to go, and you could put another stop in as you go along. So the next piece we want to look at is how to actually make and save the recording of your lesson. The other thing is I want to point out is a lot of you like to highlight your answers as well as box them, or sometimes just highlight them. So if you select in the pens at the top, we were at just a regular pen, the one that looks like a highlighter, you can choose your opacity, and for whatever reason it is not, but that's where you would choose it. Then you can go over the object with your pen and highlight it. This one's not very opaque, so that might not be the ideal. So the next thing is to record. You have the top left, it shows record. You select that and you'll start recording. So this is a case where maybe before you record, if we're working this particular problem, we want to bring this back because we have our stops. So when I go to record, I can record and press the play, and it'll stop, and then I can explain what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you exactly how you will do it by doing exactly what you would do. So I'll start the recording, and then I'll explain the math problem. So today we're going to solve an algebra problem, just a simple linear equation using addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So our equation is 2x plus 1 equals 7. Obviously our goal is to get x all by itself, so I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. And I get 2x equals 6. The next thing, since 2 is being multiplied, we undo that multiplication with division, so I divide by 2 on both sides, and lo and behold, I get x equals 3. So that would be exactly the kind of process. Now I'm done, by the way, so now I'm talking to you in the other voice of telling you about the tutorial. So now that you've finished the lesson, now that we've finished this, what we want to do is save the lesson. At the top left, we have an opportunity to stop the recording. You can also pause it, and then you can keep recording. In this case, since we've finished, I'm just going to stop it. So I press stop, and I get an option. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this untitled video, untitled 11, to the camera roll. The camera roll, when you look at the up arrow, the upload symbol is exactly where I'll go, and I drop it in, and so I can select save video on the very bottom middle, and the checked box means it's saved. And the next thing is I can move it to YouTube. So now that we've saved the video in Doceri, what we want to do is upload the video to our account, which we'll have made, and this will be a school account. This won't be your own personal account on YouTube. So first thing is download the YouTube app if you don't have it already on your iPad. Then open the iPad and go into your account. So once you're in your YouTube account, you can select the camera on the top right and find your video. And it'll ask you questions, which is why, so as you go along, the questions you'll be asked are going to be access questions. So say yes to all of the access questions, and you'll be able to connect with the videos that are in your camera roll. So the pieces you want, on the bottom left, there is an editing video so that you can cut out parts of your video. And that's the main thing. You basically then want to, once you've trimmed it, that's your first option, you can move using your finger or the stylus, you can move to different parts of the video. If you wanted to cut some of that video out, you could do so. Usually that occurs at the end, but there could be things along the way that you would like to trim. You do that. Then the next part is you hit next in the top right corner. Once you have your video edited in terms of the pieces you want in. And so now you'll see your video. You want to give it a title. We should probably standardize our title. So this will be algebra, which you can just write student video be L and your name. In this case, since I made it be Mr. D. And so you could give a brief description of the problem. In your case, it'll obviously be a math problem. And so you would say, like ours, this was a linear equation. However, this is really a Doceri tutorial. And so Doceri tutorial is the choice that I have. And you want to make sure that when you make the possible options, public, unlisted, or private, we want access to it, so it can't be private. But we all are also in high school, so we want it to be unlisted. So choose the unlisted so that only we can see it. And then finally, in the top right, upload your video to YouTube, and that will go to your YouTube account, and you'll be fully loaded. It takes a little while to process. Then once it's done, there it is. It's something we can now access as a class, and that will be outstanding.